So the first rhododendron is starting to bloom, and it's a bit funny with this one because it normally blooms a bit later in April, just around the birthday of my daughter, and it's become a thing for me because when I came home from the hospital with her, that's when I noticed that the rhododendron was in bloom, and therefore it's very much combined with her and her birthday. But this year it's early, and it's almost annoying me that it is, because I needed to fit with her birthday. But yeah, anyway, just have to be glad that there are flowers on the way. I am actually thinking about moving this rhododendron because this bed is mostly kept in orange and purple colors when the summer flowers come, and therefore I don't really think that it fits this bed very well. I have the other bed, the one that I call Japanese, even though it's not very Japanese, but that has the reddish colors. So I actually ought to exchange the two rhododendrons from these beds with each other, and I just need to figure out if that's a task that I'm willing to take on maybe this fall, or if I am just going to live with it. One more small job to do today is that I will try to prune this small tree. I will take out many of the small branches on its way. I like the idea of these many branched trees that aren't that tall, but this one needs to get trimmed so I can get the right effect of it. So I'll try to do that and see if I can make it look more like the idea I have in my head. Wow, that really turned out being a much harder job than I thought, but hopefully it will be good in the end, me jumping around trying not to hurt my tulips on the way. Well, I really do think that helped. I think it's more of the style of tree now that I was going for and that I was hoping for. I'm a bit insecure if I want to take this branch, this one. if I want to be taking that down also, or if I should leave it. So for now I'm going to leave it. I'm going to look a bit at the tree, and then I'll see if I want that to go also. And here it is now on a distance. I do think that it helped. It gives out more of the style that I wanted to. And then maybe I will see if I can find a small garden light to put at the bottom to light up the tree. I think that could be really cool. But yeah, for now I'm satisfied. Done with that. This whole chopping up branches thing that you have been seeing me doing a lot today is something that I just started doing when I decided to turn the compost this year. I found out how long it takes to break down these big thick branches, and therefore I decided to try to cut them up and see if that will speed along the process. One of the last things that I will try to get done today is a bit of a cleanup here at our terrace to get some of the weeds between the stones out of the way. And my daughter also found some stones on a trip at the beach, and they are suddenly living at my terrace. So I will try to get that fixed, and then I think I'll call it a wrap for this Saturday. So treasures from the sea that became my treasures after my daughter found out that it was not amber. But yeah, now they need to go from this place anyway. that was it. A full Saturday in the garden with very mixed weather, a bit gray in the morning, sun in the afternoon, and now rain. But I think I got a lot of things done, and I love these Saturdays with almost no plans and a lot of time to just walk around doing small chores in the garden. Even though the sun is out, today is very windy, and therefore it's actually not very nice to stay out. We have a chill Sunday and also have a lot of things to do inside the house, like laundry and so on, and therefore I won't be getting much done in the garden today. My daughter is also not feeling well, so she's of course the first priority, but maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to handle the last of my seedlings. I hope anyway. Ja, du ordner have jo. Taking my chances and seeing if I will be able to get my seedlings out into the larger containers. They are outgrowing the small containers very fast at the moment, so it is a pressing job to get done, and I will see if it could be today. Nej, det er jo det. Det er jo egentlig det, der er problemet. Der er jo ikke meget af det, der reelt er græs. I made it. I got to do all of these little seedlings, and now I just need to find the space for them inside. I have just taken the chance to put these seedlings out into our shed. I think that they are big enough to handle it, even though there are no heating out here. If you ask many of the experts, they will tell you that you should gradually take out your seedlings a few hours a day and let them get used to a different environment. But I have also read other places that it's not necessary, and I do really not have the time, so I will just take my chance and cross my fingers and hope this will turn out all right. There are no heating out here in our shed, but the frost shouldn't be able to come in here if we would get some in the night. So crossed fingers and hope that they will do well out here. Back inside, all the leftover seedlings are still back on their place, and the seedlings in the larger containers have found a spot where they can get a bit of sunlight, and the rest of them are placed in our bedroom on the window shelf. So hopefully now they can grow even bigger when they have more space. I read that it's an advantage to water from the bottom up with these seedlings, so I'll try to do it when it's possible, but I'm not sure how big a difference it makes, but when it's not an issue and not too difficult, then I will try to do so. Thank you once again very much for watching this second part of our weekend in the garden, which is very often a clean-up job, but a satisfying one. I hope to see you back again soon. Bye!